Top 12 cancer-causing foods you should not eat. Cancer is a complex disease where our own cells break the rules, growing and dividing uncontrollably, leading to potentially life-threatening conditions. In the year 2020, there were over 1.6 million new cases of cancer reported in the United States. Sadly, about 600,000 individuals lost their lives due to this disease. The daunting truth is that cancer has emerged as one of the most significant health challenges of the 21st century, and projections suggest a startling 60% increase in cancer cases by 2040. However, amidst these concerning trends, there is a ray of hope. Studies have illuminated a path towards reducing cancer risk. Those who maintain high levels of physical activity, adopt a healthy diet, and steer clear of harmful addictions have shown a reduced susceptibility to this formidable disease. In today's video, we will delve into the top 12 cancer-causing foods you should not eat. By understanding these dietary pitfalls, you can take proactive steps toward protecting your health and well-being. Also, make sure to stay until the end because we'll reveal the foods you should eat to help prevent cancer. Just a heads up, this video is for informational purposes only. If you feel unwell, please talk to your doctor. Number 1. Grilled vegetables. When you cook at high temperatures, especially over an open flame, you come into contact with two primary substances that can potentially lead to cancer: heterocyclic aromatic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. Research indicates that HCAs and PAHs can lead to alterations in DNA, which could raise the chances of developing cancer. So be cautious not to burn your vegetables while grilling. If they get too charred, they can produce substances like benzopyrene, which is also found in cigarette smoke and can be bad for your health. To lower the chances of health risks, it's wise to avoid over-charring your veggies while grilling and cooking them indirectly. Number 2. Popcorn. Microwave popcorn itself isn't a direct cause of cancer, but the substances used in the packaging, known as perfluorinated compounds or PFCs, have been associated with health concerns, including cancer. These PFCs are utilized to prevent oil from leaking through popcorn bags. They break down into perfluorooctanoic acid, or PFOA, a chemical that's suspected of having cancer-causing properties. When it comes to popcorn, it's advisable to steer clear of the prepackaged variety. This kind of popcorn not only costs more, but also includes unhealthy additives. Instead, consider preparing your popcorn at home. Doing so results in popcorn that's quite low in both fat and calories. Number 3. Soda and other sugary drinks. Sugary beverages, like soda, may increase the cancer risk. They contribute to this risk through excess calories. Sugary drinks are calorie-rich and can lead to weight gain, a known factor for cancers like breast, colon, and pancreatic. Chemicals. Some sugary drinks contain cancer-causing chemicals, such as pesticides in fruit juices and caramel coloring in soda. Liver cancer. Regularly sugary drink consumption is linked to a higher risk of liver cancer and liver disease-related deaths in women. While the link between sugary drinks and cancer isn't definitive, it's clear that excessive consumption is harmful. To protect your health, limit sugary drinks and choose healthier options like water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a hint of fruit juice. Found these tips helpful? If you do, please like and subscribe. You'll be the first to hear about more content like this. Thanks for learning with us. Number 4. White flour. White flour, a processed grain stripped of its nutrients and fiber through the removal of its bran and germ, raises concerns related to cancer for several reasons. Firstly, its bleaching process often involves the use of chlorine gas, a hazardous substance associated with cancer and other health issues. Additionally, white flour's high glycemic rate elevates insulin and blood sugar levels, factors linked to an increased cancer risk. Lastly, white flour products like bread and crackers may contain acrylamide, a carcinogenic substance formed during high-temperature cooking of starchy foods, further contributing to potential health risks. Number 5. Hydrogenated oils. Hydrogenated oil is a form of vegetable oil that undergoes processing to become firmer and more stable. This transformation happens when hydrogen is introduced into the oil, altering the structure of its fatty components. Hydrogenated oil is commonly found in processed foods like margarine, baked goods, and fried items. The process of hydrogenation also generates trans fats. These are a type of unsaturated fat deemed unhealthy. They have the potential to elevate levels of LDL, the bad cholesterol, while reducing HDL, the good cholesterol. Moreover, trans fats have been associated with an increased likelihood of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and specific forms of cancer. The elevated cancer risk linked to hydrogenated oil results from various mechanisms. Trans fats have the ability to harm DNA and disrupt cellular communication pathways, promoting inflammation. Additionally, they can boost the production of free radicals, which have the capacity to harm cells. Given these concerns, it's crucial to avoid hydrogenated oils, especially partially hydrogenated ones, which have been banned by the FDA due to their detrimental health effects. Instead, focus on a diet that includes plenty of fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. You can help improve your general health and wellness while decreasing the intake of harmful hydrogenated oils. Number 6. Artificial color. Artificial colors are synthetic additives found in various foods, such as candy, soda, snacks, and baked goods, primarily derived from petroleum-based chemicals, imparting specific colors to the products. According to research, artificial food colors could possibly lead to cancer in various ways. One research study, presented in the Toxicology Journal, discovered that a common food coloring, Red 3, can induce cancer in animals. Moreover, there's supporting evidence that several other color additives might also have carcinogenic properties. Another study, featured in Medscape, suggests that approved colorings like Red 40 and Yellow 5 could potentially cause harm to DNA in colon cancer cases. Furthermore, these artificial colors may contribute to inflammation, a known risk factor for cancer, by prompting cells to release inflammatory substances. A study highlighted in Science Alert showed that synthetic food colorings can attach themselves to the DNA and proteins within cells. Number 7. Dairy products. Hormones and substances found naturally in dairy products might contribute to a higher chance of breast, ovarian, and prostate cancers, as outlined in a recent review by the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine in the International Journal for Disease Reversal and Prevention. Dairy items contain hormones like estrogens and insulin-like growth factor 1, or IGF-1, which naturally exist in cow's milk. Consuming dairy can result in an excess of these hormones in the body, and this excess has links to breast and prostate cancers. All cow's milk contains estrogens, but milk from pregnant cows, which are milked during most of their pregnancy, contains higher concentrations. Human bodies also produce more IGF-1 when we drink milk, causing a significant rise in our body's IGF-1 levels. To lower the risk of breast, ovarian, and prostate cancers tied to naturally occurring hormones and compounds in cow's milk, it's advisable to avoid dairy products. You can obtain calcium, protein, and other essential nutrients from healthy plant sources that have antioxidants, which can actually reduce your risk of cancer. Number 8. Fried foods. Fried foods can elevate cancer risk due to several factors. High-temperature frying of starchy foods, such as potato chips and fries, can produce acrylamide, a substance harmful to DNA in cells, potentially increasing cancer risk. Studies link fried food consumption to increased risks of specific cancers, including throat, stomach, gallbladder, and prostate cancers. To reduce cancer risk, consume fried foods in moderation and favor healthier cooking methods like boiling and steaming, alongside a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains while limiting unhealthy fried foods. Number 9. Processed meat. Processed meat is meat that has been changed by adding salt, curing, fermenting, smoking, or other methods to make it taste better or last longer. Here are some examples of processed meats: deli meats like ham, turkey, and roast beef, bacon, sausages like hot dogs and breakfast sausages, beef jerky, corned beef, and canned meat and meat-based sauces. Eating processed meats has been connected to a higher chance of getting cancer, especially colorectal cancer. According to the American Institute for Cancer Research, eating processed meats increases your cancer risk, and they are considered carcinogens. That's why it's suggested to reduce how much processed meat you eat and choose fresh, unprocessed meats when you can. Number 10. Red meat. The World Health Organization places red meat in Category 2A, suggesting it's likely to cause cancer in humans. A carcinogen is anything that can lead to cancer. Some examples of red meat include beef, pork, lamb, mutton, veal, goat. Experts have discovered strong proof linking the consumption of large amounts of red meat to colorectal cancer. There's also evidence suggesting a connection with pancreatic and prostate cancers. Due to this risk, the World Cancer Research Fund International suggests limiting red meat intake to 3 servings a week, with a total cooked weight ranging from 12 to 18 ounces. Number 11. Sugar. Foods that contain a lot of processed sugar and refined carbohydrates, like sweets, white bread, and pasta, may indirectly raise the chances of developing cancer. Consuming excessive sugar can lead to issues like obesity, type 2 diabetes, and ongoing inflammation, which are all factors that can increase the risk of cancer. Research indicates that having type 2 diabetes can make a person more vulnerable to ovarian, breast, and uterine cancers. Additionally, a diet high in sugar can elevate blood sugar levels, which is a risk factor for colorectal cancer. Number 12. Alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption is the leading cause of cancer and poses an increased risk for various cancer types such as breast, mouth, throat, esophagus, voice box, liver, colon, and rectum. Moreover, heavy alcohol consumption can harm the pancreas, potentially causing pancreatitis, heart complications, diabetes-related problems, nerve damage, a weakened immune system, and an elevated risk of cancer. However, a balanced diet that includes different kinds of foods can reduce the chances of getting cancer. Here are some foods that might help decrease this risk. Plant-based foods. Eating a diet centered around plants like whole grains, vegetables, fruits, and lean proteins can lower the risk of cancer. These foods have natural chemicals or phytochemicals that can prevent diseases like cancer. Some examples of these cancer-fighting plant-based foods include berries, broccoli, tomatoes, walnuts, grapes, dark green leafy vegetables, and legumes. Colorful fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are packed with nutrients that help fight cancer. The more colorful they are, the more nutrients they have. Eating various vegetables, especially dark green, red, and orange ones, can lower your risk of cancer. Fiber-rich foods. Foods high in fiber, like whole grains, beans, and lentils, might reduce the chances of getting certain types of cancer. A study found that people who ate lots of fiber from beans were 20% less likely to develop breast cancer than those who didn't get enough fiber each day. Spices. Some spices, such as turmeric or ginger, have properties that can reduce inflammation and protect against cancer. Fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines have omega-3 fatty acids, which can lower inflammation and potentially reduce cancer risk. Remember, there isn't one magic food that can stop cancer, but having a healthy diet with a variety of foods can lower the risk. Also, it's a good idea to limit how much processed meat, red meat, and sugary drinks you consume since they might increase the chance of getting cancer. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. To find more info and links about today's video, make sure to look at the description below. Thanks for watching.